that kind of thing, grabbing that person's attention. So that's kind of giving me some insight on what I need to do to up the ante. Group of small businesses working together as the alliance, where I'm going to take some of this information back and incorporate it into what I'm already teaching. It's going to push me to the next level. I'm going to get out of my own way, which I'm always preaching, but now that somebody's preaching it to me, it's going to force me to get out of my way and take my business to the next level.
They're laying out a roadmap exactly how to do. Absolutely. They're laying out, like I said before, a roadmap to do this, how to do this. Follow simple instructions. Be successful in business. I've been successful in business before. They're laying out the exact roadmap you have to follow. Follow simple instructions, it'll happen for you.
Okay.
I can ditto all that. Yeah.
All right, ditto. Okay. Well, great. Thank you very much.
I think the speakers are just amazing. I've gotten so many ideas. I'm running out of paper to write them all down. And just the event itself is very well organized. I'm just getting so many different ideas and a lot of support.
I definitely recommend it because it's a ton of great information, great speakers. Everybody's so personable, the knowledge is over the top, and networking is awesome as well.
Probably it would be working more on the networking piece and maybe definitely talking to Andre about marketing. They've done such a great job here on the marketing, and I can see how comfortable it makes people. And that strategy definitely.
Some of the strategies here is follow-up, working with companies, getting them connected with some of the great vendors here. And I know capital, venture, and funding and those type of things, we can definitely get some of our members over to those folks who need that initial capital to take their business and jumpstart.
I would recommend it because you always need another perspective than your own for comparison purposes, and the wealth of knowledge and experience is huge. And people are people, okay, and we're limited in what we have within ourselves. And you have to network with other people because it reduces your learning curve. And of course, it's less expensive if you do that.
Gotcha.
Because when you make mistakes, they use it financially.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm trying to. I can't stop it, but it's going to happen. But hopefully, it's not enough that I go out of this. And that's why I'm here, because we're all facing the same challenge here. So we might as well talk about it.
I'm going to do a lot of follow-ups. I'm definitely going to implement the strategies that they were talking about and actively spend time on different social networkings each and every day to find ways of improving my bio, my profile. That this platform is allowing a lot of business owners to increase their clientele because it's very valuable. Being here, a lot of things you don't think about, when you're running your business. So I would definitely.
I already do, and the reason why is because it's not my business. I love Andreas and Andre's real cause of actually taking the entrepreneur and unleashing their power and overcoming their fears of energy. The creativity and marketing suggestions really do take the business.
The planners did a great job of execution, great speakers. The information has changed the way I view the way I'm handling my marketing and promoting my business. I could go on and on.
Absolutely. The amount of people that I've met here has been tremendous. The quality of people that I've met here has been tremendous. And just the types of information and masterminding that's going on around the room is just invaluable. So I would recommend it to anyone that's looking to take a business halfway through the day. So the information that I've gained so far is going to be invaluable to the people that I serve.
Absolutely. I think the information and the vendors that are here today are incredibly valuable and very worthwhile. There's so many great resources and people who are here to help and here to take your business.
So many small business owners are very isolated. They don't get out and learn and expand their abilities and their knowledge of dealing with it. And this is a great opportunity.
Definitely the coaching and how to boost your business, especially making content. We depend on referrals a lot, so that is a big part of our business. and because of the availability of information and the referrals and different things to help you all under one roof.
Definitely, so far what I've seen is that they really have a pulse on what's going on in the small business. I definitely would recommend, as a small business, it's important to invest in your education and staying ahead of the market. And if you put the money in, you should get the results on the other side.
I would say the most part is that it is an initiative. It's a movement to get entrepreneurs free from their businesses, implement systems and strategies so they can grow their businesses. So I definitely recommend BISB to other small business owners. The reason being is because in order for your business to grow, you've got to come out of that shell. You got to come out of the four walls of your office. Network with other successful entrepreneurs, take the best practices and implement them into your business.
These issues, and it's important that we have an educational standpoint for them to learn some tools and resources to go
To help me find venture capital funding, I'm looking for about a little over $2 million by sometime in March. It brings together all the talent in one place, as opposed to the small business center pretty much is all by themselves. And we need some people that have resources and contacts and wherewithal to find the money without having to endure all the pain to find the resources to basically reach. One thing, we're going to get in touch with a venture capitalist. Can't remember the guy's name, but I think he's one of the senior partners with BISB. We're going to work with him to put together a venture capital proposal before we even approach a venture capitalist, so that everything's together, because you only got one shot at making a first impression, so we want to make a first impression strong. I recommend it because it brings together a lot of resources from the top. It connects the bottom and the top, and by connecting the bottom to the top, I think we'll get there much faster.
A lot of things. I could mention that the information about the self-directed IRA, that's a very powerful tool for business owners and for funding my projects. And the other thing I'm taking away is the networking. I met a lot of people that I think I can do business with them. And finally, I will say that the last meeting was about how to get that private lending. They told us how to get. Well, definitely, I'm going to revise my business plan. I have my business plan, but I think with all the information that I'm taking with me, I want to double check it and maybe come back here and join one of these programs. Why? Just the value of networking, is just amazing. The people here, they know what they're talking about and they speak their own.
Well, I'm going to make a business scorecard, and I'm going to create a business plan and get a business coach. I feel this information is going to make a difference for me because it's going to increase my confidence and my knowledge of my own business practices and help me to get out there and be more proactive in building my business.
Depth and knowledge of the speakers and the group of attendees here, they're really dedicated and committed to growing the business.
And get some real solid ideas about how to move forward with their businesses or their business plans or their business ideas. Funding options is very critical for a lot of small businesses. So I think that's
tremendous turnout, which was great. The speaker that I just saw was incredible. He had wonderful ideas as far as how to motivate your business and gain clients and work with. Going to grow my business and my relationship with this business.
Actually get to talk to experts who actually help me on my business, which is actually what I'm looking for, not to do it all by myself because I am tired of that. And that's what really got me excited, that I actually could can help me because, like I said, doing it all yourself can really wear you out.
Well, I think it's very good that they want us to excel because there is a lot of business failure, right? And to have so much support and information from experts helps tremendously to be successful. And the context here are really invaluable.
I'm focusing on my business. This just made me think again that I need to go back and revisit some of the strategies that I'm using to be more focused and to find out exactly who is that customer, who am I focusing on. And I really like the information that he gave about the different marketing techniques that you could use, things that I was aware of but never thought about. So I've thought about creative ways to use those techniques in my business now.